left a mail, he responded that he was going to.
Hello?
I'm Deepika Parmar. I need the spirit, guys. I need the spirit, please. Make some noise. No, I have a line Spirit Airlines. That's why I'm missing that. Like Vivek and Radha, I think they came in Spirit Airlines. So, welcome to the 25th reunion of Happy Guru Institute of Technology and Science. You know, we are really happy to see you all here today. And I'm really happy to see my girlfriends after a long time, after maybe 5 years, some of them. And Sujata, I've been after 25 years. Yeah, you have to keep clapping then I know I'm talking here. Because this is not scripted, I'm just talking. Okay, thank you. So, I know some of you made a long journey from here, and Naveen is one. We came all the way from India. Thank you so much. So,
You got to give credit to the one who inspired him to come.
And who
You got to give him the credit.
And who is?
I think he's here.
Yeah, I kind of inspired him to come. So
Next year we want more.
Thank you, Sujata. I love you so much. Okay, so, you know, for all this to happen, there are like 4 members who put their time, their commitment, so much effort. And I want you to do something. Soma, Kishore, Radha, Vivek.
thanks.
I'm getting up guys. Thank you. So if not for this people like Krishna effort, I don't think this would have happened, right? You all agree?
Yep.
So you're all enjoying? The lunch was good. It was good, awesome. But there's very less vegetarian. But I like it. So, you know, everyone, 4 of them, there's so much they put in this. I know, I witnessed this process of, how they're doing, how they were working. I'm also in it, but my commitment was very minimal. Even on the phones, I think most of the time my phone was muted, and they used to let me off the end of the call. Unfortunately, I'm so sorry, guys, I could not do so much as you guys put in work. So, whether it's Soma, he booked the party bus tonight. We're going to have more fun in that. And he was involved. Actually, he promised to give like 100%, but he did not give that. He gave more than that.
So we'll find you after we have.
Yeah, exactly. And then Kishore. Kishore joined later, but after he joined, things started moving so fast and not getting.
Sure, Soma was talking.
He reached to us, so much. He also so much time, input, everything. And Radha, the beautiful t-shirts, what you're seeing, or the way you're looking.
I don't think they liked it.
We liked it.
No, but this was designed by Vivek's team.
But she ordered them, the banner, everything is by her, and she was like the backbone. She did a lot. And next.
Kudos to you, sir.
And Vivek.
Vivek. He's the manager.
Yes.
He's the He's the one who started off, executing the process. Everything is Vivek.
No, that's not true. Actually, I got a call about 6-8 months back. I was in the middle of a meeting in the city, and it's Radha and Nisha. It's 25 years, guys. We have to do a party this year. I'm like, all right. I'm in the middle of something right now. Where do we do it? Where do we do it? When do we do it? I'll call you guys.
Yeah, because we saw.
That's how it all started.
Yeah, we saw the 88, and then we saw the spirit, and then we thought, why should we go down? And then we have to do more, much bigger than them. So it's a caution. I think we're successful today, right? We are actually beyond.
Come on,
Guys, everyone already agreed. We are doing another one in 4 years. That would be actual 25.
And
Manish is not organizing that. Sorry. Manish is not organizing that. Sorry.
Why not?
No, then we can't come. We or you? No one. You.
so I have to share a few things very interesting and funny. I thought I should not, but then seeing your audience, I think I should go. Like Radha and I decided to help Vivek. We were thinking back that we told Vivek in the beginning, we don't want to take part this time. You do all the work, we come. But later we saw the poor response and he was so disappointed. We thought, we'll jump in and help him, let him have. So we took the numbers, Soma did, and he jumped in and he gave us all the numbers transferred to Radha, and then we started calling people, which never spoken to them in once in life, in college campus. We started calling them. We had all your fun excuses. And the common one, of course, is work commitment. And some of them have to say that
You have
they
to
have to
come
make
up
a
with.
guess.
You have to mention some of them.
Many of them, actually. And there's one excuse that, not like one, like more than one, that they have to take wife's permission. We did requested wife to, send I don't want to mention any names here, sorry. And another person said, oh, it is in West, so how it's so difficult to travel from East to West. Seriously? Okay, so I don't know, the India is like,
We almost traveled yesterday, 17 hours.
What about
India, yeah. So that one and
we do not tell them we have a FedEx service to get back.
or next time, the next year you have to pass up the next president, please, Manish. You will take over.
Good one.
Yeah.
Budget will be more by the way for that.
And some we yelled, some we requested, we begged, we went beyond our, whatever.
Good job, guys.
So, and then the other one was like, I forgot. One guy said that he is almost bald and he's not comfortable to short hair. So, I said, okay, there's a lot of things in the market. Right? And then the other one was, actually the girls did much better. No one actually, the first call itself, everybody agreed. Everyone. But I was so surprised. One girl, just before boarding the flight, 3 hours before, like she said, she has to cancel the ticket because she has a pimple on her face and she's not comfortable. So I said, okay. There's so much cheese on the market. Yeah, and these kind of excuses. I mean, I just made up that,
She still showed up.
Exactly. Thank you so much. Whoever it is, they got that.
And you're speaking, so you're not.
So yeah, we had to put up all these excuses. In spite of that, some of them really made it. Thank you so much for that. And I hope you all enjoy and appreciate all our efforts today. And something goes wrong, and please excuse us. If you don't care.
Something goes wrong, it's unacceptable.
That's why I said you didn't care, you didn't let me complete. I said we don't care. See our face today.
Shalu,
we are gone.
nothing has changed. We have ignored you 4 years. We are ignoring you
And I just one more thing about this reunion is not about some of them suggested, oh, why you staying in Huntington? I'm just telling you, it's not serious. This suggestion. But let me tell you guys, reunion is about meeting your besties, sharing your, recollecting your memories of past, all the golden moments, what happened, college campus, and all that. So it's not about where you're staying, it's not about where you're eating, what food you're eating, the results of pregnancy or not, or the good or not. It's just that we need to have a good time together, spend time and get to know. And I learned so much from Manish and especially today. A lot of secrets I heard. That is what we wanted today. It's not about the place of.
You seriously learned from Manish?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And even Abhijit, I heard so much actually.
Abhi and that from Manish, right? Yeah.
You were thinking you didn't design anything for
No,
yourself.
because it is Mathura, that's why.
We believe what people say.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
Bengali.
Is something wrong with the mic?
But just get it closer. Yeah.
Okay.
Or use the corded mic. The other one? The one with the cord? Like this one right here.
So this is the corded
Yeah.
off.
That might be off on it.
have some exciting activities, games. I want and request everyone to participate. No.
2 में नहीं आ रहा है कुछ तो गड़बड़ किया
Yeah, now it's better. Now it's better.
So I want everyone to participate, including the girls. And I'm very fond of again the girls. It's just the boys, I think, you know. Please open up, warm up yourself. We have some time. And if you have to do something, please do. If you have to shake it like this, do it. But don't do perfectly, please. Don't do something like a bad steps and all. People should enjoy it. If you do perfectly, then it's no fun. Yeah, whatever. So, and the other thing I want to tell is like, often,
What is that?
the backbench is making so much
Right. Hey, Ruby. Manish, we are also here. He's getting paid from this. What rubbish all of here? We always come from this. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so after this, Vivek is going to make some presentation, and then Manish is going to speak about something else, and then if anybody wants to say something, you can say. And then Mike is going to pass the mic to everyone. You can talk about anything. Like if you want to talk about yourself, your family, your loving wife, your loving kids, anybody you can speak. We don't mind anything, but you have to say something. You want to say something about your neighbors, your boss, also you can speak. But you have to speak. You want to hear your voice. Okay? And the next is after that, we're going to have games. Once we start games, you have to switch off your present life. You have to go back to your 25 years or how you were. Okay? So you should forget you have a family, you should forget your kids, you should forget you have a job. Like no nothing, no, you should not take no stress. Just forget everything, switch off. If you still remember, we're going to check on that. If you remember, we're going to find that for that. Remember that. In between, I'm going to check people. So you should forget. Once your self-introduction is done, after that, once you start the game, you should forget everything. Okay? So if you introduce, if you talk about my wife, if you like something, that's fine. If you don't want your wife, they're going to record it and say, yeah, if you don't want to talk, you can take a chance. If you don't want to talk about anything like
Right.
Oh my God.
Your wife is not here, you be what you say. You are here to be whatever you say. You can say whatever you want. Okay? Thank you so much, and then please enjoy.
I don't know if I need the mic to be with it. One other person I want to thank, apart from everyone else who helped and everyone else who is here, Chikan Reddy too, thanks for supporting. Is Charan. The website, the folders and everything else you see couldn't have happened without the help of Charan. These folders were shipped Charan. These folders were overnighted yesterday. They when you rerouted someone through New Jersey just so that we could pick it up. Thanks to him. I had two specific agenda items why I wanted to get the team together. One, of course, we all know that we don't really have an alumni network. We don't lean on anyone's back. We don't scratch anyone's back if they need help. And I think we should try to do that. It's 20 years since we graduated. We've all moved on in life. We've grown up. We've probably matured, hopefully matured. And we should probably be a tighter community. I wanted to take this platform to kind of take that off and see if we can start doing that. We should know who we are, what we do. I don't even know what anyone here does, except Naveen. I would really want to know what everyone does. We should try to lean on each other's back if we need help, and extend a hand if we can. So let's take this chance to do that. And my second objective was, over the last 20 years, we have lost some of our classmates. Some of them have lost their spouses. And as a group and as a class and as friends, we've not done anything. I didn't do anything. I always felt we should. So I wanted to start some kind of a foundation or a non-profit or a fund where we could start contributing, have some cash in hand. So if someone needs some help, we should be able to extend that extra hand. It could be $5 a month or $500 a month, whatever you can. It can be monthly, yearly, whatever. But I think we should do that because when there is a tragedy or an emergency, sooner or later the financial impact hits. And that's the least we can do, is extend that hand of support. I wanted to start that foundation before I came here, but I just didn't know if it could be appropriate, because I wanted to do it with this group. I am going to do it. I'd like to know who would want to be a part of it, who would want to be, treasurer, or secretary, or president, whatever else to manage the fund. Reach out, let's talk, collaborate, and I think we should get that done.
On behalf of Abhijit, what
That's now over a period of what time we don't know, but yeah, we'll take that commitment. But I think we should, So those are the two primary things I wanted to address, and I hope we can kick it off in some shape or form starting today.
So Vivek, when you talk about an alumni association, having an alumni association for single batch is rather limited.
Agreed.
So is the vision to be across all batches of kids?
Yes, definitely. We have a LinkedIn group, the Kids 89, the Kids group that's beyond 89. Kishore and myself are admins on that LinkedIn group. That's beyond our batch. Yes, and the alumni network wouldn't make sense if it's just 30 people. So, and same thing with the fund. At some point, we want to extend it. But unless we build a foundation and get something going, we can't build a building on it. So let's get something started. And yeah, the objective is to grow bigger and scale it. At some point, we should reach out to the newer batches who are graduating. At some point, we should be able to reach back that far.
I think that's where you'll make one of the bigger impacts, is the people who are still in school right now.
Yes.
As they understand the support mechanism out there.
Yes.
They will be more inclined to be part of that association right from the very beginning.
Exactly. Yes. And I also find there's still some people, some of our batchmates, who could need that push. So you can start right from here back to the 2014 batch. Yeah, that's when you start, getting the critical mass. Some more.
Could help some workers in the mess group, I guess.
Yeah, just to do it. So a few things I think Nidja is going to run the show today, with some games and everything else. But there are a few things that wanted to do. I had requested everyone who couldn't make it to be a part of Google Hangout. No one showed up as expected. GKR, this is the group. Come on in. GKR Srinivas. So I also reached out to folks and said, hey, you know what? If you can't make it, send me a brief video like you see on TV. Like, hey, I would love to be a part of this group. So I got 2 videos. I want to play those. I also got a PowerPoint from Alok from Computer Science. I want to play that as well. And I'm not sure in what sequence we should do that, because I also want to go around this room. Everyone talk about yourself, what you are, what you do, where you are in life, etc. So, and I've seen some lost faces, so I'm sure some of us don't even know some of us here. So, not a bad idea to introduce yourself again. So we can probably go around the room and then come back to the videos and everything else. So I hope that the podcast mic works. Yeah, that's perfectly fine too. Everyone wants to come up here and talk, that's perfectly fine as well. And we can start from this side. I could see that question mark on Vishwa's face, and Vishwa was like, I thought this was the last bench. Welcome, GKR Srinivas. He needs to, your work out quite a bit, so you should change your shirt right here.
Roll number. Okay. So my roll number 453. 89,453.
చేస్తుందా
So
ఐ థింక్ ఆడేదో పెట్టిన అనుకుంటా
college, I remember very much I forgot all of the people in here and everybody started calling me like Gajni or something. So well, I do remember everyone's face, but I probably couldn't remember all their names. Yeah, probably after 25 years it does happen. And we have also few people actually coming from Bay Area. Most of us we actually meet every weekend. Like we play volleyball, and some of us we even play basketball every Sunday. But some people we meet once in a while. I remember last year Deepak was in Bay Area. I think pretty much we all met. Vishal, Amit, Sushil, myself, and Ramana. And then there are few people from Sacramento, Soma, and so on. We actually meet almost twice, maybe 2-3 times a year. So we actually meet for every New Year, either once in Bay Area. Every alternate year we kind of switch between Bay Area and Sacramento. But anyway, going back to the college days, there's so much stuff. The first thing is my starting with the college was the worst experience. When we went to this, Srinivasrao or Rajeshwara, to get into the college admission, shit, that was a bad experience. Like, it was kind of a cyclone, and but they put it in they kind of scared us. You need to go to the college and you need to pay this whatever the recommendation of the admission money. And I mean, I paid like 25,000 to join the kids lab day. And few of us definitely, most of us have paid some money to the lab day.
You got a discount?
I don't know, big idea, man. Probably they have some discount from the South Indian. I remember that day, like, so we went there, we went to the shop, we got down at the ST, we asked someone, okay, where is this college? They said, okay, see the John, so I thought, like, okay, we thought maybe not even half a mile, so we have a heavy suitcase with me. So we walked all the way from the ST, knowing, we thought, okay, it's maybe another 10 more steps. With the two suitcases, very heavy suitcase, I went from all the way from ST to the main campus. That was my very bad experience the first time. I thought maybe I should be coming here.
You put it to good use to watch all those movies.
Yeah, so... So that was for my first bad experience, but then slowly, like, I was kind of new, I didn't know anyone at the college. I remember, like, first day, Soma came by. There's someone from Vijayawada who is in person here in this room. And the other incident, like, Rajesh Rao and Anil's dad, what is his name? Ravindra Rao. They were looking for someone in their son's room. I remember, like, they gave me first in the White Hostel. The moment I saw the White Hostel, I got really scared. Like, what is this? It's like in jail, huh?
Barracks.
Yeah, it's one of the barracks. Like, everybody has the beds, like 25-50 beds right next to each other. Yeah, something like that. So, unfortunately, at the time, Sushil actually has to find another roommate. So luckily I got into Anil's and Bakamoli's room. That was one of the corner rooms in the Green Hostel, and everyone used to hang out in that same room because that is the only room we used to have nice air, kind of the air flows from one window to the other window.
How many beds got broken there?
Oh, there are so many. Like, we used to play like a tiger claw games. Like, we used to jump around from one bed to another bed. Yeah. So, I mean, the good part in the Ramdev was like watching movies. There are a lot of different type of movies. We used to watch around. And I think maybe just because of us, some movies ran for 100 days. I still remember that movie here, right?
I can say shortcut
Yeah.
is the famous basketball player right now in Oklahoma City.
Jitu, it's not because of everyone, it's because of you four.
Yeah.
You, Soma, Charu,
No. In that year, maybe probably pretty much like 89, half of the students used to be in the theater. Like Soma, Sino, all used to be, almost every week we used to go to the same room. Yeah, obviously. Yeah. And all the theater, you can see all the Tambaku and all the spinning everywhere on the wall. That was the worst. Then another bad. It was kind of fun and at the same time the worst experience. And in the first year, when I had a good team, we were in the workshop, myself and Getam Sridhar and Radhika, we were in the same batch. I remember like when I used to speak a little bit of Sanskrit here and there. You can understand what the Sanskrit means. Yeah. Overall it was a pretty good experiment. A lot of my friends, I still keep very close to some of them, like Lambu. Every time I go to Hyderabad, I try to meet him. Yeah, yeah. I try to give him maybe a green label every time. And Satyabai. I don't know how many days you remember Satish. Yeah, motive. Yeah. Satish used to actually be around in Bay, in San Diego first and then Bay Area later. I can talk maybe. There's so much you can talk about. But I definitely had a lot of good memories from college. And we still cherish that. Every time we actually meet our batch people meet for every New Year, we definitely sit down and we talk about it. Every New Year.
stand-up comedian.
Yeah.
Walking.
Yeah. So, for me, it's been like almost like 20 years in Bay Area. I never moved out. Right now, I work for Qualcomm. So, if you guys need anything from Qualcomm, maybe you can give some discounted Android phones. You can certainly come over and talk to me. But my job is really tough to get to there. I think other than that, I think nice meeting you, all of you. It's been a really while. I remember the day that Radhika and Radha and Dheeraj called me.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I kind of get a similar experience. I can't make it because I have work. But I actually had some other reasons. My uncle and aunt are coming exactly the same week. And they are coming for the same weekend. They are coming from India too. So I thought in the end, okay, let's also bring them over. So what I did was I rented like 15 people van. Yeah, it looks like it's like a broader crossing truck. Today my whole family is here. Even all my two uncles, one of my aunt, my two kids, my wife. We are all